Growing up, how connected were you to Judaism? Most of us are probably super Jewish in here.
Yeah, I'm a black belt Jew.
They have mezuzahs
really
on the door here.
I was brought up, in a fairly intense reform to conservative Judaism, but I kind of got apostate. I went over there I went to Israel when I was 16, and then I went back again when I was 18.
You went on Birthright.
What'd you say?
That's a charade joke.
Yeah, the Birthright.
You know what Birthright is.
I just like how you said I went over there, like you talking about the war and shit.
No, you don't know. You know what Birthright is?
Yeah, when you got to go back to Israel.
No, it's an organization. They send kids that have never been to Israel.
Oh, really?
Like for free.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think this was that. I don't know.
No.
But we all went over there. Worked on a kibbutz for a little while when I was 16. Mostly just got high.
Yeah.
Drank a lot because there's no law there for that. I mean,
Right.
it seemed for a kid, there's only one law that matters. That's you can't drink, you can't smoke, you can't go out.
Right.
So there's no law.
Mm-hmm.
You climb out the window and go get high.
Did you realize how much hotter the Jews were there than here?
I don't remember. Well, we're over there with all these kids from here, and
It's all beachfront over there, though, baby.
Yeah. Everybody, I got heat stroke.
Did you?
Oh yeah, man. Like in Haifa, I remember getting heat stroke. That night we went to see a screening of Rocky Horror Picture Show at a midnight showing in Haifa, and so there's like 4 different languages going on the screen. The subtitles, and I started to hallucinate, and it was very, very, very unpleasant. There's the movie, there's the people on stage faking it, dancing, singing. There's 4 languages. I started to hallucinate with those. It was not a good night, actually.
They were live performing the movie?
Yeah, if you go to see Rock,
right,
at least
right,
they used to, they'd all get up
yeah.
on stage and act it out, I guess. I remember doing it in Berkeley and not hallucinating, and it was more fun. The other types of hallucination are far, far superior as an enjoyment spectacle than sunstroke, which is fairly low on the fun scale.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
You've been to Israel?
Never been to Israel. Want to go, though. Do want to go, Haifa, Tel Aviv.
It was a cool, especially the first time I went, they still had Sinai, so we went all through Sinai. Second time I went, we stole a Jeep and got drunk and tried to drive south from Eilat and ran straight into a border, which was not good.
What?
The wrong border.
Well, there was a border there now. There hadn't been. 2 years before, Sinai had been a part of Israel. While I was gone, they gave it back to Egypt, and then we just got drunk and took some car and we got in a lot of trouble. And that wasn't as cool.
How old were you then?
17.
Okay, you're
maybe
supposed
almost
to do stuff
18.
like that.
Yeah.
Now, did you get influenced by music when you heard it over there?
Not really.
No?
I mean, it's just they were playing our music over there then.
Right.
You don't hear a lot of...
There were Israeli bands later that I checked out. Like, what's that band called? It was really good. No, there was like a guitar pop band, like a Teenage Fan Club-ish band.
You don't hear of a lot of
can't remember the name of it.
Israeli bands these days. You're big into just finding new artists. Have you seen anyone from Israel that you like recently?
No. I mean, the guy who does all the filming for us is Israeli, our videographer.
Okay.
I met him like, I don't know how long ago. He was like a fan kid coming to shows like 20 years ago. Now he's all grown up.